Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Thursday night Apollo Advanced Legends at Kern County, or some would say Kevin Harvick's Kern County. Um, Not really a big fan here, to be honest. It's not too big. It's it's just not a very good track for these cars, in my opinion. But we're in the fifth spot right now, qualifying. And we're less than a tenth. And I was overdriving it, trying to find some extra time. I should know better.
Good morning, everybody.
Four hundredths of a second off
Good
of
morning.
pole.
Thank you. I thought everybody was mad at me. Everybody but me.
Oh, come on. Get T-boned by Sellers and Fish. Yeah. This is not going to be a good race. Let's go out here behind Eric. We just did a 481. Eric did a 441. So that's how we do it. We just got to be a little smoother on the throttle. We got just over 5 minutes of practice left. And we'll go out and see what kind of qual we can do. .663. Jeez, it's such a fine line. It's terrible. I mean, you gotta just drive it right on the edge of spinning to get a tenth. It's crazy. Stay off of that wall. .538. Jeez. We'll get some race laps in here. going to be a lot of black marks on this outside wall tonight. Like that. You gotta do a really late apex here, and it's hard because you don't want to scrub the tires and you don't want to slow down so much that you don't get a drive off. God, your times drop off so fast here. These tires are gonna suck. Oh, there's a 490. And I don't think I'm willing to push it much harder than that. So we're going to sit, excuse me, P5. And as you can see, literally 400ths of a second between. What's up, buddy? As ready as I'll ever be. These times drop off so fast in the race. I just did a 490. I don't know how I'm going to get those extra 400ths that you guys got, but we should be all right. Let's see here. And I felt a lot faster than that. 550 and a 570. Currently sitting third. Did you hit the wall? Ah! You guys are letting out really early and getting on it early. I can't figure it out, but fifth in practice, fifth in qual. I guess that's to be expected. No. See, what's the invert? Or do they run straight up? I think they invert four. So, well, I'll be on the inside, and you'll be right in front of me. So we'll be all right. No, the top three don't do heats. No, no. Oh, okay. I got too many damn league rules. I saw your little camera you had set up for the darts. That's pretty cool. Make sure we're streaming okay. Yeah, looks like everything is good. Shout out to everybody watching. I really appreciate it.
Drivers, welcome back. Hope everybody had a nice break. Happy Thanksgiving. All that good stuff. Thank you for coming back and supporting Apollo Advanced Legends every week. This is week 10 out of 12. Points are close as always. We're winding down. Starting to prepare for season 4 coming up.
Yeah, I thought that's what he said. That's not accurate.
As always, in case you may have forgotten, you will not need fuel. You will not need tires. As you can see, we all have very close times. We're going to expect some very close racing. Multiple lines. We're going to be close. Keep your eyes open and give room. So let's have some fun tonight. Thanks to our sponsors, That and Box. Cotterman iRacing team. We're putting on the broadcast. Don't forget about that. Tell your friends to head over to Snake Bitten Gaming and Extreme Rap Studios. Remember, the champion will not only get a trophy from the admin here at Apollo, but also a free wrap from Extreme Wraps. So everybody, have fun, be safe, and don't die.
His intros are comical. Me, Riley, and Ryan. Oh, this is going to be fantastic. Ay, ay, ay. Me, Ryan, and Riley. Well, one of those guys is going to have to spin out or do something. I know, I know. Love the alien Santa, Ryan.
Oh, thank you.
You see it right there. Did you get another paint, Eric? It looks good. Looks like it's going to be a second gear restart, about 8,000. It drops it down to 6. Yeah, I'll stay in third. You're letting all the way out, right? Gonna be follow the leader, I'm afraid. Well, the only movement looks like Scott and Paul. Show me how it's done, bub. Go right along with Eric, who I'm talking to in Discord. Unless he left. Nope, he's here. You there, bud? All right, we're just checking. Didn't see a grid yet. There we go. Is that like a black chrome almost? It's weird. that's right on board with the GOAT. We're live, so. Yep. He's warming them up. You letting out at the stripes? Or the dashes, I mean. Oh shit, what happened? Looks like Todd's in second. Travis and Sellers are going at it for third. Fifth is Sean Patchen. Yeah. Had to brighten it up a little bit.
Nice one there. All right.
Am I really? You were. Really? I'm hardwired too. That doesn't make sense. Yeah. trail braking. Yeah. Go low. Yeah. Uh, 50? No. Okay. All right, lead the way. 45 laps, it looks like. Yep, no tires, and we've got more than enough fuel, so. I anticipate an early caution. Don't you do it.
All right. All right, good luck, everyone.
I saw Patron tapping me in the mirror. still doing third gear start? Riley's in tire saving mode. I'm running about the same time as you are, so.
Pace car is on the backstretch. It's entering the backstretch now, so. Pace car in 3 now.
Hoyt's in ninth, so we're looking good for team-wise. Nine left, 20%.
Sorry about that.
got them trapped on the outside.
Sorry about that, Rick.
All good, buddy.
Pulling away. Yeah, me too. I have been. Riley's getting loose. No, not in 5 laps. I'm looking to what? I'm trying, but I can't get a good enough run. No. Just thought if I could get my nose under him, but remember, we got to go to the broadcast booth.
Good one there.
Oh, good racing, boys.
The high line was not fun. I think I spent 30 laps on the high line. I have no tires.
Good battle there, Fish, for a while.
Oh man, my hands hurt
Yeah,
gripping the
good
damn
battling
wheels
for
so
13th,
bad.
14th, and 15th. Good job, Mike.
Good race.
Great clean lead, guys. Great clean lead.
All right. That was awesome, Riley. Very, very fun. Man, I'd love for you guys to hear this, but it's not. Can you guys? Nah, you guys aren't going to be able to hear it.
At the end, we were identical every lap.
Well, me and you.
All three of us.
Oh, I was going to say, dude, there for 10, 15 laps, you could throw a blanket over the 5 of us. It was, if one person had a hiccup, we were all going.
Hopefully, it made for a good broadcast.
Yeah, I'd be interested to go back and see that. That'd be cool. Oh, I wish you guys could hear Discord. I don't know what I'm doing. I unmuted it.
That helps the points, bud.
Yeah, I'm not even close to being a factor. I've missed too many races with work, but
I don't know. The drops are going to start showing up somewhere here, right?
yeah, they should already start after this week. I like how he always pulls us up together at the end.
Yeah.
That's funny. say something?
No.
Oh,
Hey, good race, guys. It was really fun.
hey, thanks, Luke. I got
Wow.
Discord muted now so you guys could hear it.
Top 10, the last lap was really close.
Yeah, that was great.
My hands hurt gripping the wheel.
Mine too. Oh,
That is a picture right there, boys.
that should help my championship right there.
That'd be nice if it did, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know what? Let's take a little picture right here.
To the 7 and the 32 at the same time. There goes Eric Steele, Jed Cotterman tonight. Eric Steele getting the big win. Jed Cotterman in third. Man, Jed looked like you had a couple of shots at the 63. Nothing doing. Anything you think you could have done differently there?
Uh, no, no. Riley's just he's way too good. Very, very seldomly makes any mistakes to try to capitalize. It was, if the only way I was going to get by Riley is if he pushed up coming out of four and got into the wall a little bit. But hell, we were so close. I might have followed him up into it. You never know. But I was happy with third. I got back to fifth, and Todd and Scott got stuck on the outside, and we just was patient, and Eric and I kind of had a plan, and we stuck to it.
You look like that outside was kind of working a little bit, man. Y'all rode 2x2 for a long time around there. I didn't know if y'all would ever get out of it. Man, pretty racy out there tonight, at least, anyways.
Uh, so much better than I thought it was going to be, honestly. I thought it would be a little more of a caution fest, but no, it was good.
Yeah, and just real quick, I'll switch over here. The 32, Eric Steele getting a big time win tonight, man. Getting out front kind of early, able to get out there and get a little bit of a lead on the 63, man. Take us through your race a little bit.
Yeah, no, it was. I knew it was going to be a battle of tire savings and who could manage to save some tire for the end. Track's very abrasive. 45 laps is a fairly good distance for these cars and these tires. So early on there, and I can't wait to go back and watch the broadcast. I got to assume that that was one whale of a race to call.
Oh
Um,
my God.
the reason why it was too wide for so long was, I was playing the tire conservation game. Early on, I made the pass on the outside for the lead on Todd, and I'm betting that, kind of woke everybody up because I don't think anybody expected anybody to go up top, make a pass, and drive away with the lead. And I think that gave some false sense of hope for the other guys that the outside was the place to be. And once they dedicated and decided they were going to try to do what I had just done, I said, "I'm just going to hang out there and save a little tire, and we'll catch you at the end."
We saw a couple of guys during the race look like they looked to the outside and maybe had some good runs. Do you think it was there? Maybe guys just wasn't getting it right?
I mean, I know it was there. I used it. But it is a completely different drive. Um, the bottom line is, you're getting out of the gas completely, and you're blowing the car up to rotate slightly before center. Whereas when you're in the outside groove, you're utilizing more of a momentum style swing around the corner. You're not getting all the way out of the gas. You're maintaining throttle and trying to just carry as much speed through the turn as possible so that you don't want to pass them necessarily into the corner. You want to get them from center off, and I just there's a way to manipulate the line and make it happen.
Yeah, man. Well, you ain't lying when you say it was a humdinger of a race. I mean, it was crazy up here. A couple of times I had to look at the camera and just tell these guys, like, I mean, what more could you want from a race? I didn't know if y'all were pacing or racing because y'all were side by side for so long. It looked like y'all were getting ready to make another start. But yeah, man, good race all around, man, for you guys. Big win, a big finishing position for the team as well. Moving forward, you got the points lead right now, man. What's the? We know we got some drop weeks coming. What's the strategy moving on to the last two races here? Try to keep yourself up there.
Yeah, no, I'm looking at the point standings right now and kind of anticipating what this actually looks like. And I would have to say that Ryan definitely still has a pretty good chance. I'm not sure where Scott finished tonight. I know where Riley finished. He's a few points back with missing a week there, but when drops come into play, it gets really, really, really tight. So I can't wait to see the points here the next morning or so and see what these drops bring into play because my whole season's been really, really consistent. Uh, I know that last week I had the internet issue that took me out of the race and put me several laps down, so that's my drop. Riley's dropping a zero, so that tightens us up to about a 24-point difference. And yeah, it's going to be a nail biter all the way to the end for the top 4 or 5. We all run together, we run hard together, and nobody's going to give anybody an inch when it comes down to the final race.
Ain't that the truth?
And yeah, man. Speaking of the points, Jed. As far as the points go, man. I mean, all the way back to it, even seventh or eighth. I mean, is maybe in this thing. I mean, it's crazy to see how tight the competition is around here.
I've missed 3 races with work, and the storms came through and
You've only
whatnot.
missed 2.
Have I?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
only missed 2. If you
Oh
run the
well.
rest of these out and finish well, you're going to make probably the largest jump that's available to make on the board.
Okay. Well,
It is very much true. I mean, it's mathematically it's not impossible for eighth to be in the hunt here.
all right. Well, I've got Thursday, Fridays off this month, so you'll see me the last couple races. Hopefully, we can have another good finish like this, and we'll see what we can do. Scott and Sellers finished 7th and 8th. Hoyt finished 11th. So we'll
Could come out of this with a team point lead, that's for sure.
yeah, we'll see what
Uh,
happens.
it's more than likely. Yes, more than likely. And that's another section as well. Y'all are in that battle with Fiddler and Hoyt as well for the points. Currently sitting second, but I imagine after this race, y'all make a jump up to first there. So yeah, doing pretty good for the Cotterman Steel racing team right now.
What
Yeah,
did we call ourselves? Two
two,
left
two
nuts.
left nuts.
Oh God,
You never know
you
what you're
guys
gonna
are
get, Jeremy.
nuts. Yeah, I know, I know. Hey, at least I can listen to Macho Man every time I miss him. Yeah. Well, real quick before I let you guys go, anybody on the seven, real quick, Jed, you want to thank before we let you go for getting us third place tonight?
I'm gonna credit this position to my teammate. He's always in my ear telling me we need to save tires. You're overdriving. Slow down. Be patient. Always coaching. And I can't thank Eric, and then that extends to all the guys at Hard, Riley, Scott. As Eric said, we all run together very frequently, and nobody's going to give each other an inch, but we will run each other respectfully, and I think that's what's most important. Just a great group of guys, and again, Jeremy, for you broadcasting this on Thursday nights for us.
Jesus Christ, don't thank me. This was a blast to broadcast. But good run tonight for the 7 machine. Thank you for your time. We'll move on. Eric Steele in the 32 getting the big time win tonight. Anybody on that machine you want to shout out before we let you go?
Man, there's so many people I could throw a shout out to. This week, we're going to throw a shout out to Lee Walker. Lee Walker came out with his fire paint job. At night,
Yeah,
it looks a little different than it does during the day. The chrome is really blinging, makes the car look a little bit dark, makes the numbers really pop, though. Uh, Lee, thank you for the amazing paint. And if you got a good shot at the trunk of my car, he also designed my new brand logo HD32. All the guys at Hard, and Jed for paying you to be here and talk to me, and Apollo for putting on the league.
Heck yeah, guys. Good run tonight for y'all's team, man. Thank you guys for your time, and we look forward to the last two races, man. We're having a great time up here.
Yeah, we'll be there.
Heck yeah, guys. Appreciate you very much. And that's going to be Jed Cotterman and Eric.
All right. Well, that's gonna do it for the. Yeah, I'll be there in a second. That's gonna do it for the stream, guys. Started fifth, finished third, just as we talked about. Eric and I think we're gonna take the points lead in the teams, and we'll see you guys next week.